shortly.
Yeah, Whole Hog will be very good for shield break. Going for the early hook, but great block there from Henningsen. There's the Whole Hog. Are they going to use the Nano? They are.
They're committing the Nano at the end of the duration of the Whole Hog. He's going to be able to make use of this afterwards, and they're going to get that res afterwards. Kagasi finds 2, brings Henningsen back after he got absolutely pounded by Kagasi. And HSL, last time they were in this spot, they milked out so much more charge on the point. They might be able to get it into the high 80s if they play this correctly, but they will lose the point.
Big boy flank there from Kagasi as well, getting behind the shield. One of the main weaknesses of Orisa is the tank shield is both.
We're downtown.
They are. Drew just going to be the last person trying to contest here along with the other fast heroes, but it will not work out unless a miracle happens.
Well, Piledriver's going to come in. Chow easily dies, and of course you're going to keep throwing everything you can. Henningsen even going over to the Diva to try and get some semblance of a stall out here, but over time it speeds up. You don't have as much time the longer it goes on. And Morning Stars, they seal the deal, but off the point. But the wall, so good from Fisher to stop him being taken up to the high ground and demolished by Morning Stars.
Well, for now, Morning Stars will just wait for Slur to rejoin them, look for some early Hulk hooks, get some picks going on. The double headshot. Who's sniping now?
The double tap, really putting to use that McCree buff on this patch, able to get that fire rate increased and going to be just absolutely dismantling HSL from such safety. Look at the gall of this lad! Asking! What an animal! And HSL Esports will lose the point at 23%. Because they will catch it on the cooldown. You need a shield to block it out. They've tried to go for the Hulk combination, pull him into the sightlines of Asking. Not there, and now need to take cover from the other Cowboy. Off to the side, still finds no one. Chubbs will deal with Fisher, it's 99%. And the HSL are hemorrhaging players. They will get on the point to try and contest this one and get the flip as well, because Morningstar's a little bit late to the party. But they're only buying time right now. The kills aren't coming in their favor. They're clearing off the point, but HSL are throwing everything to keep it going.
They interrupted Henningsen as used as Supercharger, and now HSL, they're still in control, but not for long. Morning Stars hunting them on down.
Overtime's in effect. Who can touch right now? They're trying to let these bodies are dying before they can get any impact done. Even Fisher won't find a kill on there. Even though he's right on top of Asking. 99% ticks down. Morning Stars take Busan 2-0.
Kind of combination with this Holt. They're looking for that exact combination. They're looking for Holt into snipe, but that's what HSL wanted. But Morning Stars are going to do it first.
They wanted Zapray to watch the rear. Little did he know that was already belonged to Asking. He's not able to keep up in this one. They will go head to head, try and take this plateau away from Morning Stars. Nice Holt hook combo. He's been so clean for Morning Stars. Definitely you can see the effort being put into it. And now this Amp Matrix creates a shooting gallery for Morning Stars to decimate HSL Esports. That offensive shut down entirely.
So much value there as well from beyond Metallic Field, making sure Tech did not have to invest so much time in trying to keep himself safe, and instead could just... And now they can try to go for Holt into snipe, maybe with a hook again. There it is. Chow's in.
Counter Holt came out, but Fish is going to cut through the cheese with that Dragon Strike. Dredro being the victim of that one. Don't know if the res can come online, and Zapray finds Asking. Valkyrie is in effect. The mobility is there for Morning Stars, but they're not able to get into a safe position to res anyone, and HSL Esports will continue to walk forward. Kagasi trying to stem the bleeding right now by finding a couple of kills, but it comes back. Chow and Zapray, they're able to do the work as well. Guarantee that they will find point A and move on to the second section of this. Bring him in, and guarantee his death. Zapray finds Slur, and there's that Amp Matrix to shoot through Morning Stars, who don't have any answer of their own. They've only got the Nano Boost online, but Slur's coming back from the spawn room to try and use that one. Here's Techies on the flank, coming up behind him. Wants to find a big boy hook, but pulls him into the immortality field and loses his own life in the process. HSL Esports have control of this point, and they just have to finish off Slur, who went for the stall. They will complete Anubis with time to spare.
Great plays there from Ding, from Fisher, and Ascoft. Great.
Tech even finding a kill with the whole hog. It sets Morning Stars up nicely. They just need to seal the deal.
They put down the Supercharger, but it's been blocked off by the wall. Great placement from Kagasi. He's been shining on this May as they move on to the point.
They have to move in now. They've exposed the Supercharger, but they're not interested. Beautiful hook on the Zapray. Takes them off the high ground. Guarantees the kill will come in. Blizzard for Kagasi, but they want to save that to go for the momentum push. And they're going to get this point capture without it. The ult in their pocket, as well as the Supercharger. They'll even have the infrasights to boot when they move on to point B.
And it's such a great play. It all goes back to Dredro's use of the immortality.
Corner. Finish him off. Zapray returns with 2, but he's hiding with no HP and no healers in sight to help him out. And now they just have to kill the spawners from HSL as they run out of their room, but they're killing them fast. Here comes the ball with the pile driver, looking to stall it out even further. Henningsen gets deleted. The CC is there. Zapray will move in, but it's Ding with the Transcendence who will make the dent.
15 seconds is all that HSL needs right here. If they can get that 10-second stall, that will be amazing for them.
They're going to use that Amp Matrix to try and deal with the damage. They're still contesting it. There's one they can't deal with Ascov. Harry, I think they've done enough here to force out the draw.
5 seconds.
This is going to be beautiful for them. There's the Blizzard as well. Morning Stars, they need to capture, and draw secured for HSL. We know Morning Stars will not win this map. They need to try and force it out because if they don't get for the full hold, hang on a
still
minute.
winnable.
Zapray, Fisher, they're coming in on the damage. They're using that 2-2-2 lock to the fullest, and they will force away Morning Stars. The draw doesn't matter. They don't want to draw. They're going for the victory. They don't get their second chance. HSL Esports tying up the series.
Perfect swaps there as well.
Immortality Field, easy pickup there. Going to pump a bunch of shots into that one. Trade it out, so no one's got that one. Transcendence on top of the Blizzard. Being traded. Ding's also there to try and protect it out, so they just cancel each other out. This is like the new Graviton Surge, but the kills are now coming in favor of HSL Esports, so they will shut down the offense of Morning Stars and take control of this pivotal choke. So this Blizzard from Fisher, they no longer have the Transcendence from Zenyatta to make it work. They have to do it without, and now Ding's going to bask his team in that glory. Immortality Field has been dealt with on the side of HSL, but Morning Stars will still have theirs. Unfortunately, Morning Stars weren't taking refuge underneath it. Dragon Strike will be committed from the high ground as Asking finds one on the back end. But with fifth outside, forces the Wraith Walk early from Zapray. Charles for that first kill on Slur. They're missing a huge healer for them. They've still got Dreedra to bunker down, but they're so separated right now. Zapray can walk into this kill box and burn through all of the tanks. HSL Esports dominate point A.
Beautiful flex right there. That's some real Reaper tech. And of course, when he's dealing more damage to it, he's getting more healing. And when you are healing yourself,
You can still mitigate some of that damage.
always going in.
He's going up high. He wants to get rid of it. He's taking a bunch of
the
nano boost. They turn it around. They don't want to lose Asking just yet. And Morning Stars still cling. After the whole hog's use, Chow will go back over. But he's on the back line. He's able to contest for a little bit, but not too long. They're throwing everything there, but they're not getting the kills on HSL. It seems inevitable, Harry, as HSL just need to walk this in, and the Blizzard should seal the deal. No one can touch that point. HSL Esports going to take away and go to series points.
And one of the most important factors there was including Fisher and Stealth because they have Infrasights active.
Yeah, you forgot that Asking pressed the no Sombra allow button, and now Fisher's paid the price already. And Asking can just sit here on the back line. What are you going to do? Like, you can't do anything about this thing. We'll give the nano boost over to one of his teammates, but I think the fight's already lost. You're not going to be able to stall this out, and point A will certainly go down as well. You'll be better off holding on.
Value here. He needs to build up towards the CMP, but the second that he unstealths, he can very much be taken up by a headshot from Arsenal Kagasi.
Whoa, what a hook!
What? Okay.
The Holt made that easy, let's be real
Yeah.
about it. There wasn't really other members of the team. Seems like there's no stopping Morning Stars right now. They're committing the nano boost to Fisher yet again. Questionable usage.
Oh, great deflect!
Headshots, Dreedra away.
Again!
Fisher! What a madman! Moving in here with a Genji, single-handedly stalling this one out and buying enough time for HSL to try and go for the contest.
You think the hook is enough? Now the Fisherman's going to teach you all about it. He's in condition here.
Going in, dives from above, he's moving himself up into the trap! They sprung it on top of him, but he's still alive! With the deflect, we'll find Asking onto the back line of Slur, but the armor pack is there, but they're relying on Zapray instead. He'll come in with a free K. Fisher, he leads to the side with one hand, and then Zapray comes in with a backhand from another.
And there, Fisher, he managed to deflect.
Immediately off the back end of that one, but they got the supercharger to play with. There's a sound barrier. It won't be able to stop this self-destruct coming in. Chow finds Slow on the back line. Fisher then follows it up. Zapray's there with the McCree. No resurrection from Dreedro. Home stretch for him.
He wins this particular match, and you can see the Diva Shrine taking beds for sleeping.
Nicely.
Get the grenade.
It's
everyone!
It's a six-man, and that's going to cue the aggression from HSL. The wall will allow them to contest in this bunker. They're not out of this one yet.
Yeah, but the time's still there. They're 3 meters away, and you know they're looking for the exact same play.
There's that out matrix. They're going to fire out of that room. Try and play around as much cover as they can. But Zapray's found Dreedro. Asking, will they shut down Henningsen? HSL Esports are going to walk away with this one. Fisher showers Morning Stars in his own glory. They're going to walk this one in. The concussive blast and the boosters to send them home. HSL Esports will square off against Clockwork Vendetta in tomorrow's semi-final.